Morning folks, Massey Dave. Hope you're all well. Thank you for your comments and likes, and welcome new subscribers and anybody else who's watches what we do. Yeah, Sunday morning. Bit dull and dreary. Dave, be quiet. Yeah, we're going to do the schools now. And yeah, still haven't done the brakes on this, so we'll have to drive a bit careful. Let's open that other gate over there before I get going so I can be in and out of one. Yeah, we're going to pop down and start a bit of steel work, and then a bit of running around this morning to get bits and pieces, drop stuff off. What was I going to say? Can't remember now. I'll let you know in a minute. We have lights somewhere. Torch come on now. It is dark in here this morning. So you've seen this, the whole doing this before. But anyway, yes, we do 3 videos a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Just generally whatever happens. Some it's interesting, some it's just run-of-the-mill stuff, but gotta do what we gotta do. Earn a living, do our best to keep customers happy. Yeah, we're all a bit behind at the moment. That 135 did knock us back a little bit, but hey ho, we're going forwards. The next one's obviously stripped down into loads of bits. And the other one is nearly there, so hopefully going to get a man in and do a load of shot blasting for me, just to try and get ahead, then we can make a start on stripping a bit more out the next one, and yeah, whatever else happens along the way. So a few more ups and downs yet, and we'll get this little job wrapped up. Got the bits unhung for the lights ready for on Monday. I've got my sheet of 2mm steel out here, so mark out the length you want, plasma cutter a bit off, ready to start making some engine covers. And then clear the decks up there, get it cleaned up into shape. So I've got 2 original ones here, just so I can double check for pattern. I have put that one in, and it fits. Admittedly this one has been overbent a bit here and here, so yeah, it's got a crease in it, but it's an old one. So we'll just get the tape measure, check the measurements. I'll get my templates out, which should be right. Chop that up. All right, it's 2 pieces chopped out. Hopefully got the angles right both sides. Just marking out those ends. When the folds are in, this allows for the exhaust. And that's for the rear engine mount. And again, rear engine mount that side. So we'll get these bits chopped out. And then we start working out the folding. Well, I think we've got everything here folded up. Cut. Got the handles there all bent to shape. Obviously left hand and right hand. Let's go and deliver some cables now. And I'll whether I come back today and fold this, I don't know, but if I don't, it'll be a future day tomorrow. It might look like a jumbled mess, but that's the important bits of the wire and loom. For that one, that's the one that's in bits. That's for another customer. That's for another customer. And that's an old original one in bits as pattern. So we're going to drop this off to the man. And he's going to make up some nice shiny new ones. Morning folks, Monday morning. We're down here. We're in a different truck. We've just moved this tractor unit down the lane. We're in a bit of a swap round so I can go second. So yeah, thank you, comments, likes, welcome new subscribers as always. And thank you for Samuel, you know who you are, Samuel, for giving me a mention on the old Facebook and getting a few more subscribers, so appreciate that, Sam. Thanks a lot. So hopefully that little Renault back there is going to pass today. Hopefully. It's been a pain in my bum for the last month. So wait for the tester to get here and let's get on with it. Back, yippee, it's passed. Thank goodness for that. It's done my head in, that one. So we can do the paperwork and let the customer know she can have it back. Let's go in and see if Massey Penny is here. See the car's here, so hopefully she's in here looking lively doing something. There she is. Morning. Had a good weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got legs out today. Got a bit cold, is it? So I've left everything there ready for you to start reassembling that.
Yes, thank you.
That's all right. Keep you quiet for a bit. Well, I've just wrestled this thing out of here. I think it was tight in there.
This one's got an exhaust brake on it. The last one didn't. So yeah, got to get that put back in. We'll get the new one turned up. So I'll clean up the bolts that came out of that. Wait for the new one, but this one was yeah, gone there as well. And we've got the first side folded up on here. Just marked out where the tab's got to go and the spring clips are on the bottom. And we can get those cut out, welded in, get the handle on, and that's one ready for painting. One side done and finished. Not looking too bad, I'd say. Brand new. That's all, looks like it's all seated up there on the chamfers, bolts tight, the bolts through the locking one on the exhaust brake. That clamps there is done. Happy days. Well, I'll be jeepered. A bit of fettling. Had to do a few little alterations, not a lot, but we got that one to fit in without having a cut. It is tight. There's not a lot of room there between that and the turbo, but I'm just going to do a little more alteration up there, but it's in and it fits. I'm happy with that. Right, I've got those cleaned up, rubbed down, primered up. Hopefully they might be dry enough I can get them painted red before we leave today. Time's running out. Well, quick trip into Wells to the boys in there doing the machining. Got some new pins made up for the drawbar, and we got a dose of big seals. So a bit more for stock, a bit more for parts, and a bit more that's needed. So that'll do for today. Morning, folks. Tuesday morning. A bit chilly. As you can see, I did get those painted red. Haven't come out too bad. Not bad shine on those. Pleased with that. So yeah, we've got the rear work lights put on yesterday, so we're going to start wiring those up now and get the rear wiper motor wired in. That should be the last bit of wiring I have to do on it. Try to sort out the air pipe from the filter housing to the turbo today. Got a cunning plan for that. Got something in mind, but yeah, it's going to take a bit of fiddling. Pipe to do on that one out there. Power steering pipe. Noticed it was weeping yesterday, so we've got a new length of 22mm silicone hose. So we'll chop that out, replace that. So let's go and do a bit of wiring. Right, we have worky horn, and let's see if we can see those. Work lights. On off. And we should have a worky wiper. Lovely. Got the old offending pipe cut off. Not looking the best there. We'll get that cleaned up there and put a new bit on and top it back up with the power steering fluid. A new bit of pipe fitted on there. Now we have the job of getting oil back in the reservoir. As you can see, short as getting the cab tipped up, there's not a lot of room. So here's how we do it. We have a tub with some ATF fluid in. We have a pipe that goes to the bottom of it. So I position that somewhere about there. And we have an airline. Probably can't do this one-handed. Let's take that out, try it that way around. We put some air in said tub. We'll try, oh, come on. Pressurise it a little bit. Go on, why is that not working? Pressurise the tub. I can't do this one-handed. You get the gist. Compressed air into that, forces the liquid up the tube, and the tube can go in the pot. Just like that. Pot tied up there, pipe going up into said reservoir. We got just over a litre in that tank, which will be about enough to fill that up and what drained out. Which I had in a litre, but the pot would have been leaking anyway. Well, Clifford is here today. I'm sorry, I just had to do it. She doesn't know yet. Never mind. It's a bit more in keeping, isn't it? Suzuki and MF. Right, back to this one. I've been looking for the bottom panel. And I've gone back through the pictures. He never had one in when it turned up. So I got one out of another one. I'm gonna have to make one of those now. You're busy. I had got the top one. You're tidying the top panel up. So let's get busy and try and make one of those now. All right, we've got it hopefully cut the size that way and that way. Mark out the bits we've got to cut out, fuse box, pedals, corners. Holes got to be drilled in there with nuts on the back and then folded up. Hopefully it comes out the right size. Well, that hasn't turned out too bad. Got well some nuts on there. Make the flap to go in the hole. I've test fitted it and it is pretty damn close. They're ready for painting. And one fuse box holder plate made. Fits in there and holes line up to fit it on. This will be cleaned up and primed and painted now. So that's the bottom and the top of the dashboard bits primed up. Dry off and then get some black paint on it. Massey Penny's out. Oh, she was here. Busy doing the interior light. The bulb works, we know that, but she disappeared. Very technical work here. Concentration.
It's all a bit small and fiddly, isn't it, for me?
Well, at least you've got small fingers with,
yeah, I might have forgot to put a thing on it.
So just cleaning up the contacts in there for the power for the switch for the light. Right, we're in the cab. This is painted. I'm going to fit this up here. We've got new springs on the clutch and the brake pedal, return springs, so we'll push the cables out of the way, get that one bolted in, poke that lot back through the hole and fit it onto the plate. Hopefully it's all going to fit lovely jubbly. Oh, I like it when a plan comes together. Made. There's a bit of dust on there. Pedal on. Pedal rubber on. Pleased with that. For something that didn't exist this morning, it's there now. And we got the top bit fitted in. Hoorah! I suppose you know, think about a rubber mat on the floor possibly. A couple more screws to put in. Seat. Bit up there and the light which is working on at the moment. It's getting close to finish. Well, we have the underfloor mat in. Probably needs taking out, flattening out a bit, but it has been caught up in a roll for a long time, so it'll stretch down, sit itself flat eventually. Yeah, pleased with that. It's taken a while. How are you getting on with the light?
Done.
Done, is it? Does it work?
Yeah.
That's looking very clean. What about the other side? Oh, wow. That was all crusty this morning.
Yes, it was.
Yes. So what happens if we put the power on?
Hang on.
Put the earth on that bit. Which one is it? That one there. Well, hey, we have light. And off again. Super duper. Well done. You've got your uses.
And a bit fiddly.
Good job done though.
Seen it earlier.
You seen what earlier?
That.
You didn't say anything.
No.
It suits it though, doesn't it? Wait till I get the other ones on.
No.
Oh yes.
No.
Yes.
No, that's cute there.
Yeah, we just need
No.
down the doors. Bit of silver on there.
No.
Match the wheels then. Bit of silver, bit of black.
I was going to paint the wheels black.
Well, you can have a bit of silver.
No.
Lovely. You like it?
Yeah.
Good. If that isn't a finishing touch on there, what is? Pleased with that. Right, that's a wrap for today because it's parent time for her and I got to get some stuff. So, yeah, we've done well on this one. Nearly there. The end is in sight.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've had a smile on your face today, which makes a change. So until the next time, catch you later. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, drop us a comment.